We are going to learn about types of cargo tanks as per IPC code. So those tanks are independent tanks, integral tank, gravity tank, pressure tank. So these are denoted as independent tanks denoted as 1 and integral tank denoted as 2 and gravity tank pressure tank denoted as G and P as per IPC code. So first we will discuss independent tank. Independent tanks independent tanks contain cargo which does not form a part of the hull structure. The ship hull constructed separately and that cargo tanks constructed separately. So in between there is an support to prevent the movement of cargo tank. So the purpose of independent tank is to not transfer any load pressure to the hull structure, because ship hull is a complete structure without the independent tank. So next we will discuss integral tank. Integral tanks are part of the hull structure. If stress arises in the tank due to the cargo, that stress can transfer to the hull structure because it's a part of the hull structure. The weight and the pressure of the cargo, absorbed by the ship's hull in the integral tank, because tanks is a part of the hull structure. But next we will discuss gravity tank. In gravity tank, the design pressure of the tank, it's not exceeding 0.7 bar at the top of the tank. For example, it is there is a liquid level. In that upper liquid level, there is a vapor pressure will be acted on. So that pressure will not exceed 0.7 bar gauge. Likewise, in such a way that cargo tanks is constructed. In such a way, we will construct that cargo tank. It's called as a gravity tank. So we can use independent tank and integral tank as a gravity tank. So next let's see a pressure tank. In pressure tank, if you are constructing a tank with sustained design pressure of greater than 0.7 bar gauge at the top of the tank, it's called a pressure tank. In gravity tank, what we can say that we can construct a tank with sustained less than 0.7 bar gauge. It's a gravity tank. But here this tank can sustain greater than 0.7 bar gauge design pressure at the top of the tank. It's called as a pressure tank. In pressure tank, only independent tank can made as a pressure tank, not an integral tank, because integral tank is a part of the hull structure. So it's a part of the hull structure. So it's a design pressure can exceed greater than 0.7 bar gauge. So its weight and pressure can directly act to the hull in integral tank. So integral tank cannot be used as a pressure tank, but independent tank can be used as a pressure